Hi, my name is Richard Murbach with the Tom George Yacht Group. Today we're here on the Everglades 435CC. We're at Marker 1 Marina in Dunedin. Going to walk you through some key features of this vessel, some different things, how everything works a little bit, and hopefully at the end of it you get a nice idea about this center console here that we have. We're going to start here in the transom. So we have two 45-gallon bait wells. In the center here we have a fish box that drains directly overboard, or if you're just with the family that day, you can throw your drinks in there and use that as a nice cooler. In the back here we have a nice seat, really comfortable area. It folds away, so when you're fishing you got plenty of room here in the cockpit. And then back here we have our quad 425 horsepower Yamaha V8s. Brand new engines for Yamaha in 2018. They came out with these models in late 2018, and this is the first 435 that we've had the 425s on there. Over 60 miles an hour, top end, full of fuel with the family, or a really nice comfortable cruise at 40 miles an hour. Great engines there by Yamaha, home run. So underneath the deck here, we do have our Seakeeper down there, and we also have our generator down there to be able to power your Seakeeper and some of those items that we have in the cabin that we're going to talk about here in a moment. Moving forward here, we have our prep station. You have 4 areas to store some leader. We have an area for your knives, pliers, all your bait tools and everything there for fishing. These pop up or slide out depending on how you're prepping your baits that day. And then this closes nicely, locks here, and we have a nice non-skid area here. So when we come up to our second station, you're comfortable there, grab rails everywhere, and we're going to be able to get up there real nice. Up there in the second station we have our full Yamaha Helm Master controls up there. We have our joystick control up there, trim tab controls, everything that you need as a captain to be able to run the boat 100% officially up there in the second station. It's very comfortable for 2 people, and a nice comfortable area, safe area up there. It also folds down really nice as well, so if you are in some storage areas, 5 minutes, fold that tower down really easy. Finishing up here we have our seat and also 2 storage areas for leader and bait and things like that on the port and starboard of this tackle storage. Lastly, in the cockpit, don't want to forget to mention this sure shade here. With the push of a button, it'll extend all the way out in the cockpit. So if you're out with the family that day, or if it's just a hot day out there bottom fishing, you can get some sun coverage. We're going to move forward here a little bit to our second row seating here. This folds out real nicely. Really good area there for comfortable for 3 people. We have a footrest down here and also some grab rails in case it is a little bit rough that day. You can have 6 people here really comfortably. As well, an option that we did on this one, you've seen some of the teak. I really like these teak ladder backs. It gives it a really nice pop. Really kind of a new option for 2019 for Everglades. I'm really happy with that. Coming forward at the helm here, we have our 3-wide pomponette seats here with flip-down armrests and flip-down seats depending on if you want to sit or stand when you're running the boat. Kind of just personal preference there. At the helm, electronics, really nice, great captains here, right in the middle. 3 16-inch Garmin's, huge area. You can array them however you'd like to see them. Right now we have our maps in the middle, some of our bottom over here, and some engine information on the left, but you can control that however you'd like. As well as I mentioned, with those 425 horsepower engines, you get automatically the Helm Master joystick system, fully integrated steering system here that is brand new for those 425 horsepower engines. We have our joystick system here with a set point feature. That was a feature that Yamaha recently came out with, 2017. That'll hold your boat over a certain GPS location with a push of the button. Really nice fishing feature or just docking feature there as well. We also have our autopilot, and then coming up top here, your speaker for your VHF. This here is your Seakeeper control. It tells you the roll angle and how much your boat has being minimized in the roll angle of that Seakeeper. Also lets you know of any issues or anything that may come up. Really easy to clear that stuff out there from your Seakeeper control. Some floodlights and things up here, as well as your Fusion stereo system. The standard stereo system on this Everglades is quite amazing. You really got to experience and see it for yourself. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about what's down in the cabin there. As you enter the cabin, to your right, you have a full stand-up shower with a sliding curtain to be able to keep all your water in one area. We also have a full kitchen. It's going to include a sink, a microwave, and a refrigerator. Really nice prep station area down there. We also have our seating area, which then folds into a full sleeping area for 2 people with a push of a button. You just push one little button on the wall there. It slides down. Really nice area there for 2 people down in the cabin. Obviously, we do have heat and AC down in there that is run off the generator or shore power, depending on how you're using the boat. Coming forward a little bit here, we're going to talk about the bow. So up here in the bow, nice seating areas. We also have locker rod storage here on port and starboard of the boat. Here in front of the window, we have a newly designed seating area for Everglades. They just redesigned this seating area in 2019. We have fold-away armrests, and as well as a nice area for 2 drinks there, depending on how many people you have sitting up here. As well as a newly designed cooler here. We have our ladder for the side door that stores in here, as well as a fully insulated cooler that drains directly overboard, so you can keep all your drinks and any frozen materials up here for any long runs going to the Bahamas or the Keys or anything like that. Coming up here in the floor, we have our big fish box here, macerated. Throw some of your larger catch down there. Really stuff that thing with ice if you're going to a long trip. Or if you just got some materials that are a little bit too large to put down in the cabin, that's a great area for those as well. Lastly, the entertainment area up here, seating area. These backrests do pull out, so you can pull those out if you are fishing. Obviously, your cushions do pull out and snap out, but underneath here we also have some more storage. Push of the button, storage opens up, insulated storage up there that drains directly overboard. You can even store some more catch up here if you wanted to, but a good area for some life jackets and extra fenders. Lastly, you notice the teak table that we have with a push of a button. This will come down flush with this. We can have our cushion up here in the bow to create an entire lounging area up here for the family. And then finally, our windlass underneath the hatch there in the bow. We got 32-pound anchor on that, plenty of line, plenty of chain to be able to hold this large vessel here. Really overall, a beautiful boat here, 435 Everglades. Definitely come take a look at it. Call us if we have any questions. We'd love to help you out. My name is Richard Murbach with the Tom George Yacht Group, and thanks for watching.